Welcome back to the Worldwide Reds, and what a proper throwback performance we just watched at Molineux. Bruno running the show. What have we got here? Bruno running the show, 4 goals flying in, Wolves fans melting down, and even the boardroom kicking off. It felt like peak chaotic Manchester United in the best way possible. We're going to break it all down from the dodgy defending to the brilliant second half response, and stick around because at the end of the show, we're rolling out retro show and tell. Here we go. Hey, boys, we've got Dino from the Gold Coast and we've got Jordan from Newcastle. So everyone's north of Sydney. How are we, boys, and how are we going?
Good, mate. Fuck, I didn't realise how sunburned I was, though. Shit. I'm like a fucking tomato.
That's what I said. You've been tanning, mate. Bloody hell.
Oh, mate, I've just been like I've just got tomato sauce all over me. It's fucking terrible.
Good advert for Australia there. Look, tan it up.
Yeah, good advert for skin cancer.
That's another episode.
Yeah, moving up the Goldie, mate.
Oh, mate, I didn't realise it was this bad.
Do you have the full-on
Anyway.
sunglasses tan going?
Yeah, that would be. Look at him. Got the watch tan. Look at the watch tan.
Yeah, I got the watch tan going on.
I've seen yours before. That's gold.
Yeah.
Boys.
How good was it, boys? 4-1. How good was it? Good to see.
It's nice
some
to be
football
comfortable,
play.
wasn't it? For the last 15 minutes or so. Just felt relaxed.
I did rewatch the first half a couple of times, actually. I don't think it was as bad as people were going on about, to be honest with you. I don't think it was that bad. The first half, we just couldn't finish, man. They had a lot of chances, but
The defense were just nervous wrecks, man. Like
yeah,
every time, like
that's
it was in our half and it was going to like the back three and Casemiro. It was like someone's going to make a mistake. Like Luke Shaw do a heavy touch, and it was pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
Every time you
Defensive
say a heavy touch, you just were like, oh, you kind of just freeze up. Get a little shiver.
Yeah.
When we did go, Delott should have finished early. Like, seriously, like when Delott had that 1v1 chance, it was a pretty good save, but I still think he should have scored. So,
yeah,
it was good to see him get in behind. There was a lot of space around. We did move the ball around pretty well, and we're getting in behind quite easily at times. They Wolves were. I've seen a few people go, well, we finally found our level. It's just like, come on, man. That's terrible.
Don't do that to me, man. I'm just
I saying it when people go, oh, yeah, we won, but, it was Wolves and Ruben's still shit. And, mate, we got to win. We scored 4 goals. Just move on. Be happy. Like, some people, man, just do my head in,
Dennis was one of them.
What did you expect, though? Like, what do you want us to come out there and win 7-0? It's not going to happen. You were playing in the Premier League. Like, we're not at that level to beat someone 7-0 or something. So I'm happy with 4 goals, man. Like, to me, that is, and they were 4 important goals. Like,
to be fair, it should have been 6-0 because that was my prediction. But anyway.
I was 2-1, mate. I was a nervous wreck all the game.
You had no faith. No faith.
No.
Like you can pick stuff out. You can pick stuff out during the game where, that wasn't good and that. But, like, some of that play, like, through Cunha and Bremo and Bruno and even Mason Mount, that was probably his best game in the United jersey. Like, just all through and stuff. Like,
I like
it looked like we had an actual style and a plan. Like,
and look like people knew what to do.
Yeah, exactly right. Like, and then people, like, will say how good that was. But we don't have a plan for AFCON. It's just like, how do you know that? Like, you do realize teams train, like, during the week. Like, you can't tell me there's not a plan. Like,
100%.
It's just people wanting to be negative. Like, some people just don't see, like, just that game's a positive for us in every aspect.
100%. 100%.
We conceded. I'm sorry, but the goal we conceded, you cannot tell me that guy went to pull the ball back to that spot in the penalty yard. Like, he wasn't even aiming the ball to go there. Come off his shin and it deflects across the box. Like, yes, we should have picked that up, but you take a 4-1 win. You take that every day.
Every day.
Yeah, but I mean, at the time, actually, before I go on, I got to give a couple of shout outs. I got here we go. before we carry on, I got Changa. Give me a shout out. Changa _ here. Hey, buddy, how are you? Hope things are well. And we've got Mr. Tom. He's in the house. Evening, gents. We played them each week. Genuine question about them not winning a game this season. They're woeful. Mate, they are. That. I thought, Jesus Christ. Some of the things you saw through that game. But, yeah, for mine, before we go into that, look, I thought we played well, just without finishing. I thought we got in behind well. I thought we were doing okay. But
27 shots.
27 shots, but then once we scored again, we start trying to play some tiki-taka football. And it turns into like a training session. And it's just like, boys, what are you doing?
Do you reckon it's nerves? Like they go 1-0 up, they turn into like a nervous wreck.
Dean, what other explanation could there be, mate? They have to.
Everyone just blames Ruben. That's everyone. Everyone just blames Ruben. Like, I've not heard one person come out and say whatever Ruben said at halftime must have been good. He must have got the hairdryer out because they came out a different team.
Oh, mate, they came out. There was one moment, right, in the would have been this first half, I believe, right, and I loved it. So Brian and Wemo turned the ball over, and I think it was that Andre in the midfield picked the ball up and he started driving with it. And you see Wemo chase him down for about 30 meters and then just slide tackle him from out of nowhere to break up the counter attack. And his instant thing was to apologize to the team and say sorry. But the fact that he just got up when he lost the ball, because he lost the ball, and sprinted to make that slide tackle, I loved it.
Well, that's the difference from our 10/wingers this season compared to previous years.
Yep.
Even when he got offside, I think Bruno or Mason Mount did an awesome ball over top and he got caught offside. He put his hand up, apologised.
He did it a couple of times, didn't he? Put his hand up twice.
But to be fair, he's been a bit average the last sort of 4 weeks. So
it shows, though, that he holds himself to a high standard, I think. The fact that he expects himself to be, not making mistakes, so therefore he apologises when he does because he wants us to be at that level where you're not offside, you're not turning the ball over. Yeah. And I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, all in all, if you go back on the game and everything like that, I think they knew they were going to get the spray at half time. I have no doubt. That Ruben gave him a spray at half time. He had to. You could see it in him, 100%. In his mannerisms and everything like that. I think he would have probably went in there and told them they're moving the ball well and everything like that, because they were moving the ball well. But then when they, like we just said, copped the goal, which was just an absolute shambles. Just before that, I'm not sure if it was Cunha that lost the ball just in that play before.
I think it was Mount that gave the ball.
Was it Mount? There was 3 of them. They all went in for a tackle. And it just turned into a shit show. Next minute, the ball was turned over. I think it went for a corner. Didn't it go for a corner? And next minute.
And then they were just sort of in our box then, and then it was just a mess.
It was just a friggin' mess. It was just shocking. I thought the young fella did well. I was happy. You know what? I was happy that he started Aiden Heaven. And I thought he was pretty solid.
His passing stats are incredible.
A lot better.
Oh, he's very good on the pass. He's always looking for that pass forward through the middle as well, which I really, really enjoy. And
but Ruben doesn't give youth a chance.
Dino, look, you can't say he's giving.
I'm bringing it. He doesn't give.
You can't say he's been doing it a lot, but can he? I think a lot of people. I know what you're getting at. It's all about the Kobe Mainu situation.
But how old Joro?
Yeah, but he wasn't part of our youth system, was he? He brought him in.
But that doesn't matter. He's still playing youth. He's still playing young players.
Yeah.
Ahmad's 23, isn't he?
Yeah, just because, I get the whole academy thing and all that, but, these players also have to be ready and not just throw them into the deep end. You got international players on the bench and you got a kid who hasn't even played before. You got to give those players that are internationals time to get form and stuff like that, especially with AFCON coming up.
Yeah, but Kobe Mainu isn't international.
Was.
Well, come on, man. He got seriously. You can't tell me when Kobe came in, things settled down a little bit. They did. When he was confident on the ball, he was winning ball, he was making good tackles.
Yeah, what was the score?
Everything like that. And I think it wasn't 4-1 when he came on, though.
3-1.
I know we were winning. It was
3-1.
Was it 3-1? 2-1
Yeah,
or 3-1?
3-1.
Yeah.
3-1.
Yeah.
The other one thing I noticed about him, though.
We lost to Wolves last year, and we were up, 3-0 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So, that was always in the back of our head.
Yeah. The thing that I noticed about Cobby, and I think he's exceptional. I've always said that. But fuck, I didn't realise how slow he was.
I told you.
Boy, it wasn't until you mentioned it to me the other week, and then I watched it against Wolves, and I was like, whoa, okay. He's like a good 2 yards behind some players running past him, which some players are built like that, and some players aren't based on speed and stuff. But then you look at what we talked about the other week about what makes a good Premier League midfielder now.
Yeah.
But I thought he did well when he came on.
I hope he has a brilliant career and all that. I just don't at the moment see it happening with us. Like, and that's just me being honest.
Yeah, I seen a thing that Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes said the other day about how if they were to sit down and have a chat with him, they'd tell him if a club like Chelsea or something come in for you, go, mate.
But he isn't staying for Chelsea.
No, but they were using that as an example of a club that likes to put youth on the field and give them a go. He was like, they said, I think Scholes used
when was the last time they used an academy youth player at Chelsea?
Chelsea don't have any. They sell them all to buy other people's.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, so, know, like
that's why he played for him.
But you look at, like, say, Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes now, like back in the day, would they be excellent midfielders now?
No.
That's the thing. Like, it changes, and like it's all 100%. Good. For, like, it's all good for all these people to whinge and complain and all that, but they're not helping the club by doing any of this. Like,
yeah, no, I actually agree with what you said. I don't. I think if he goes to Italy, he'll be one of the best in the league. But
if Napoli give us 100 million for him and Rasmus, I'll be laughing.
Yeah,
if they can, I'm not sure if they can, but yeah.
Maybe if they win the Scudetto, win the title.
Well, they sold Osman or whatever, so they might.
Yeah, they didn't get what they wanted for him though.
Yeah.
They ended up getting heaps less. They wanted like 115 million or something at one point.
Yeah, but that's because his weekly wage was like enormous. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think like, and then people talk about him subbing defenders and all that off. But in that system, they're our key people. Like, and I'm happy that Martinez came on and Euro came on. Like, they need minutes.
I think when Martinez comes on, man, he's a different cattle, isn't he? He's so calm on the ball. You can see even there was a situation there where they went to play over the top, and instead of him just heading the ball and knocking it out to the wing or knocking it out for a throw-in, he seriously got up, chested the ball down, controlled it, looked where to pass. Obviously, it was forward again, and the move started to break down again. It was fantastic. He started to break them down again.
Like World Cup winner, mate. Like,
yeah,
he's good. He's good at like having awareness to the point of he knows where he can actually, how many touches he can take in a certain spot. Especially being a defender, that's quite hard to judge because most of your touches aren't going to be as much of a high quality as a lot of the forward players, and you're not as quick. But he just knows where if the ball's going in behind, I got runners running off me behind me. If I can get in front of them and bring the ball down, they're already behind me, so I can go forward with the ball instead of just doing like a panic header, as Adam just said, and just trying to head it somewhere. He brings the ball down. He just has that composure. But,
I think that's also because of his size and like his like he's not the quickest player.
No, like, so he's got to be good like that.
But his awareness and reading of the game, that's where he excels. Like
his aggression is so fucking good. I love it.
So do we play him as that left centre back and Shaw as the wing back in AFCON?
To Shaw have it to play out there?
No, but I don't
think he's going to be as extreme as like Della on that get up the wings, but I think he can do a job there.
Yeah, who the fuck plays on the right?
Della. Yeah. To be fair, his last two games been better.
I know, but I don't like having two defensive-minded wing backs. Does that make sense? Like, I'd rather like if we're gonna have Shaw on one side, I know we can't have him, but have Ahmad on the other. Even though I'm not,
I'm just the plan for AFCON. That that, like,
Fuck, we lose a few players, don't we?
But you know what? We still may have him for this weekend. I mean, it's supposed to. I think it's getting announced today. I think it's getting announced today whether they're here for the Bournemouth game on Tuesday for us.
I need to know for fantasy too. I'm gonna have to sub out Mbuemo.
So
you guys might get your wish, and they might push Bruno up and play Maynard. Who knows?
No, they won't.
You know what, Dino, though?
Casemiro,
you cannot say that Bruno isn't better when he's up, pushes forward. That game that we just played was proof of that, mate. The amount of nice balls he played in, and in behind and over the top, controlling around that probably 2 meters of the 18-yard box, was absolutely beautiful.
And this was perfect time to play him there and try it. Like,
yeah. See, this further proves that he could play there. Is that ball for Mason Mount's goal was millimeter perfect. Like you could not have put the ball height, spin, pace on the ball the way he did. That was like, I'm sorry, but if that gets played by someone from a Manchester City, or if Declan Rice plays that ball,
it's the best.
That's all over social media as the best fucking pass of the season. Like people don't understand how difficult that is to spin the ball in behind the team so it's actually running onto your player. And he did it like it was fucking, he was doing a 3-meter pass. Like it was like
he nearly got Ahmed in as well. He nearly got, I think it was it Ahmed? He nearly got in.
Yep.
Did you see Rio's tweet?
No, I didn't.
Bruno's the problem with like laughing faces.
Send that to us. What's a guy that doesn't like Bruno? That's fucking your mate, Adam.
Emad.
Yeah, send that to him.
But like, you know, we do have options for like the AFCON, in my opinion, and I'm actually a bit excited to see what he does. Like, to be honest.
Yeah.
It will be interesting. Well, he's come out and said that he'll be bringing in a new system. Not saying he's bringing in a new system, but they're sorting out a new system for when the boys are in AFCON, because he will have to bring in a fair few new players. So
you can still have Cunha and Mount as your tens. You can have Xerxes up front still. So, you know, this and like Sesko's been training on grass again, so he can't be too far away. So there are options. I just laugh at people that say like, "Oh, but we don't have a plan," you know, like these people that train every week. It's just blows my mind.
Well, I've said it probably about 100 times that I don't want Amarin gone. I don't want him gone. I can see differences. I can see that we're trying. I just believe we haven't got the cattle at the moment. I just think when we look to our bench, we're not bringing like for like on at times and things like that. And okay, yes, he is a little bit defensive at the moment, but that may be because he really doesn't have those players to bring off the best. Sorry?
It's because we're a nervous wreck, and, you know.
That's right.
Our defenders, you look at our bench, we have a defender on the bench to replace those three. They're like for like, is where every other position, it's sort of like a bit of that, bit of this. Like the squad's ages away from actually being a proper squad. Like, you know. And
that's what you got to remember too, though. He's got players from, 4 or 5 different managers, and this is where that cycle comes in.
Yeah. But like Sir Jim ain't sacking him and paying him out, so he's going to give him as much time as possible. Like, nothing's changing.
I don't think they will sack him. Also, on the fact of it would be the board admitting again they've made another mistake since coming in. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're a bit got that ego thing to them where they're like, we don't want to prove that we've come in here and made like 4 or 5 terrible decisions in the first 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he deserves to be sacked. I think he deserves to be given another 2 to 3 transfer windows to actually see what
100%.
He can do with, like, I don't think the system works in terms of, I think it works, but I don't think it's a system that will win you major trophies in a way, but that's just my personal opinion. I've never played in the system. He's obviously his football IQ would be through the roof compared to someone like me. So if he believes in it and the players believe in it, and they're winning, why can't it?
But he also might evolve a bit once he gets a little bit older, and as a manager and as a person, you know, he could set up this way for one way and another. Because let's be honest, at the moment, we're a hell of a lot better on the counter attack than we are building up, trying to score. Like, you know, so eventually that evolves. Like, it was never going to get sorted in one summer. Like,
100%.
You know,
well, I wonder if, like, because I always go back to thinking about, I don't know why I do this when it comes to like systems and stuff, but you think about who's won what playing each system, and obviously Conte played a very similar system, but his 210s were a little bit wider. But he had Kante in the middle of the field. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if we were to get a player like that, which I know we've been linked with and trying to do. I wonder if that, like signing someone like that, would probably switch my mind into whether the system works, because I just see us getting run over in the midfield time and time again.
Well, you look at like at Wolves, how far Bruno and Casemiro were apart. Like Casemiro was way deeper, and Bruno was way like you play a good midfield team and you get smashed. Like
that's what I mean.
They're that wide, like it's just
they're too far apart.
Yeah.
I think look at Casemiro on he was controlling the game really well. I thought on
he got us our first goal. If you watch the press on him,
But Jordan, it came down to again what I was talking about last game about players accelerating into the box and not being laboured around the box. Casemiro is always the first one to get into that box and accelerate. He's so keen to score and prove everyone wrong that even though he's in his 30s, he can still bag goals. And that's probably one thing that was annoying me on Tuesday was I still felt we did, labour around that 18-yard box. We didn't get those numbers in there.
Yeah.
Mount made a great move for his run. And if you watch from the behind his run, he was just dawdling in behind that 18-yard box. Then all of a sudden he saw Bruno get the ball and he darted in. But he just left everyone behind. You know what I mean? Like everyone else is like basically just watching Bruno instead of making a nice angled run and giving Bruno a couple more options.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Dello's first chance was. It was a free kick quickly taken. All their centre halves were looking at Bruno, and Dello just ran through. But that's first
what I
goal
mean.
that we scored, man, we couldn't have tried harder not to score that. Like, flipping over.
I don't understand why Cunha never took the shot. Why didn't Cunha take the shot there? Seriously, why?
Like, he hasn't hit the ground running. Like he's a lot better player than he's been playing. Like, I think it's a confidence.
He's not playing anywhere near what he could be. Nowhere near.
Yeah.
But that pass, I was.
Like even the keeper sort of smothered it. It's just crazy.
I'll give you a comment about Tom, and then from Tom, and then I'll go into what I was about to say. Agree. I'm willing to stick through the pain. Obviously, I know we can lose any game, but I also feel confident of winning any game. A year ago, I penciled in defeats against certain clubs. Yeah, man, 100%. It's just part of the process at the moment.
Hey, it's not exciting winning every week, is it? Like, you like the ups and downs.
Well, we wouldn't have too much to talk about, would we?
There wouldn't be a United podcast anywhere in the world if we did that.
Yeah, I know. We'd make up some bullshit, though.
It's like I reckon on the United stand when Wolves scored. It was the end of the world, and by the end of the game, we were brilliant. Like, he is that.
I recken that's why they lose. I reckon it's just so we can get on a podcast and talk.
100%.
They do it for us.
Yeah, but that's the good thing about our podcast. We can talk shit all day. We've got heaps of shit to talk about other than
none of us
United.
Makes sense. That's the best thing about this. Like.
Last week we spoke about futsal, so I was hoping we could touch on that today because Dino's all over it. I was going to talk about Cunha when he was trying to pass the ball in behind. Mate, he'd done it like 2 or 3 times where he's gone to slide the pass in, and it was such a shit pass, honestly. He's gone to play in between the lines, but every time it just got cut out. There was no pace on the ball. The line of the ball was incorrect, and he should have been passing probably the opposite side of the player on 2 or 3 occasions. And he was just trying so hard
to score
yeah.
Bruno's such an arsehole. I can't believe he didn't give him the penalty.
No, I like that. I actually like that. I like an
arrogant I couldn't use my fantasy team. That's the only reason.
Did you? I had Bruno as captain.
I thought Cunha was going to have a big game against Wolves, so I changed it. But mate, my fantasy's as good as my lotto wins. Can't win anything.
But do you get points for touches and stuff like that? Because he had plenty of them.
Assists and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
assist, goals, clean sheets, and then it's like, it's something weird about like if they do over a certain amount of forward passes and shit like that. They get a point,
stuff
but
like that. It's all they
fucking
confuse the
stupid.
hell out of it.
Yeah. Pretty much every defender I put in concedes 3 or more goals every week, so they get minus points. And
Mate, every attacker I take out, they score the next week. Like it's just
yeah.
crazy. Like I had Ekateke last week, whatever his name is, from Liverpool, and he goes and bangs 2. Like, so, yeah. Hey, what about their dodgy penalty this morning? By the way, did you see
Mate,
it?
yeah, I did.
No, I
actually.
didn't see it.
Fuck me, Virgil van Dijk. I don't want to hear anyone ever come at anybody again saying he is the best centre back of all time, or even in the conversation.
I just love Mourinho's
Mate.
quote from like Jamie Carragher isn't even in the 1,000th best defenders.
I want to let's touch on the 2 handballs. The 2 handballs in the game. Being that we're talking.
You mean
about fans.
one? There's only one.
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
How the hell they can get that wrong is beyond me. Seriously, the first one was probably worse than the second one. It was just crazy. Even the commentator was going off about it.
I was going to say, you know it's bad when the commentator goes, hey, check that one quick.
Yeah. I just don't understand how someone can have a ball going towards a goal and you go, that, arm up, like that, and it hits the arm. Like, how is it not a penalty? Like, I don't understand where anyone's looked at that and gone, oh, no, it's not a penalty. In every idea of what a handball is, it's a penalty. Ball's going towards a goal. The arm's being moved towards the ball. The arm's in an unnatural position.
It's not even that. He leans into it. You know what I mean?
So
like
the arm's going to the ball.
Yeah, his whole body and arm leads towards the ball, like the second one. Like, it's just blatant obvious.
My biggest issue, like, you're never going to get consistency over 8 games a week or the season or whatever. But in the actual same match, when it's the same officials and everything like that, how they pick one and not the other, it was like they said, oh, we made a mistake on the first one. This one has to be one. Like, that's how I look at it.
That's fair.
The
commentator did say that as well, actually. The commentator said something along the lines of, I wonder if they've given this one because they know they missed the one in the first half.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, like we've all played football and that before. Like, you know, I don't think in his mind he's there going, I'm going to stop the goal with my arm. Like, it's just, that's a reaction, you know. And, you know, it's just, you
At
just
the same time, he stopped the goal with his arm.
Oh, the keeper's right behind him. He'll be right. But you just want consistency, like, in everything. Like, there's, like, yellow cards for minor stuff, and then there was, like, tackles where you thought was a yellow and it wasn't. Like, that's what's more frustrating, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I reckon the referee standard's terrible now because I think I think they know they're going to get covered with the VAR, and I think 2, the VAR are too scared to make the referee look bad on the field.
Well, the problem is also you've actually got a referee's boss in the stand marking everything down. So they got pressure from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
they won't call anything anymore, will they?
No.
Anything in the box isn't called. So they will not make a direct decision for that.
Like, I love rugby union. Like, obviously I'm a Kiwi. I love the All Blacks. You watch rugby union now, and the ref just stands on the field, runs around, and the person in the box tells him what to do. He'll go back like 3 minutes and go, oh, you missed this, and they go back. Like, it's absolute shithouse.
So what, they'll keep playing, and then they'll stop it and go back to a play.
Yeah. Oh, you missed a knock on 2 minutes ago and stuff like that. Like, it's terrible now. Like,
fuck, that would drive me up the wall watching that.
Mate, the All Blacks played, who was it, Wales the other week, and they had a female ref. She's been the best ref I've seen all season.
Bullshit.
Serious, Adam. Serious. I'm telling you, I'm going to send you the link and you can watch it.
Fuck that.
No chance. I reckon we need more female refs in the Premier League.
Shut up, man. Don't even start.
Hey, Jordan, you should see this guy at a futsal tournament. Like, the refs all know him by name because they've ejected him. Like, he's... Yeah,
he rang me the other month and he was saying, I'm in the fucking car park. I can't fucking watch this shit anymore. The referee's fucked.
I think he's getting worse as he gets older, I think, too. His
Well,
girls
it's just
love him on the
you're-
sideline. His girls love him when he's there. Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving. I
Hey,
got a question for you. Hey?
Can I ask you a
Go.
question first?
Yeah, go.
Are United women being Lyon women in the morning?
Are they on in the morning, are they?
Mate, that's it. I'm gone. See ya. Mate, they're playing in the Champions League against Lyon, mate. Like, Lyon have won it, like, stupid amount of times.
They're massively on in the.
Well, they've had a big
massive.
rest, haven't they? So they should be better. They should be better now.
They played 2 days ago, mate. You missed that game.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's been bad. I
Call
haven't
yourself a
watched anything,
podcaster.
mate.
Call
Yeah.
yourself a podcaster, yeah.
He's working too
Well,
hard,
that's why
mate.
we got you on. We got you on to
every
talk
day.
about the women.
Yeah. So, no, but that's a massive game. And, like, I don't know if you saw the manager's quotes, but he's pretty much saying we're going to give it to him and they're not going to expect it. Like, they've
like
come
that,
out. And, yeah. Oh, mate, he's done really well, that squad. Like, they get no money pumped into that team and they're doing well.
No, they're good.
Good on
They're
them.
good. They are a good team.
Leon's
And
Listen,
out of one of the players, she just announced that she's pregnant, so we should get another new player in January.
Oh, at least she's not a dyke anyway. So
You can't.
that's a positive.
Oh, we just got cancelled.
Disclaimer down the bottom.
Anyway, let's move on. Is Mason Mount the 7 we have been waiting for? And is he undroppable now? 27 out of
10?
28 passes. He's the number 7. I know
I'm
he's
joking.
playing in
Where's
the 10,
number
but yeah.
I'm joking.
Come on.
You know what I
Dino,
love the most
seriously.
about this is I've always loved Mason Mount for some reason. When he even played at Derby, I watched him play under Frank Lampard. Him and that Tammy Abraham played, and Mason Mount was been 18 or something at the time, and they're versus Stoke City, and he played with absolutely no fear in the game. Right? He just kept picking the ball up and just running and running and running. He was just a runner, and he just is in everything. And I thought, fuck, I like that kid. Like he
But
just runs.
He's
and I
playing
like it.
well, isn't he?
He's finally got a fucking few games under his belt in a row where he's able to start and perform and be involved in the team and not be injured, and look at what it's doing.
But I even enjoyed that they were in the back third of at United end, and he got the ball out on the wing, and there was 3 Wolves players, and they all swarmed him. And then he actually done a little dink over the top of a couple of them down in the back right-hand corner. And I'm thinking, fuck, that's intelligence for you, isn't it? Like, most people wouldn't even do that. And I just thought that was really nice to see.
The problem is, like, listening to what Ruben said after the game and all that, it's still, like, his body's iffy. Like, you know, he's talking about managing it like they did with Luke Shaw and stuff like that. So even if he's playing well, I don't see him starting every week. Like, and that's going to be the hard thing for fans, will be just like, oh, he should be starting, rah-rah. But, you know, it's like with the Luke Shaw situation, like, they know what's happening every day of the week, like what his body's doing, what's this and that, like, you know, because you'd hate to see him break down again, like.
That's right. I think it's a bit like, I don't know if the word's immature for Manchester United fans to sit there and go, he's got to be starting every week, he's got to be doing this, they've got to be playing him, blah, blah. You don't work with him every single day of his life, mate. Like, you don't know what his body's feeling, how long that recovery's been for him, what the processes have been. Like, we don't see all of that. We're not with him every day. We don't know if he's actually even doing full training sessions every single day. He might only be doing every second day.
I don't think he is.
Just let his
the way
body recover.
The way Ruben was talking about it after the game, I don't think he is.
So you can't expect him to play every game then. That's crazy. No. His body's not 100%. Then he gets injured again, he's out for another 4 months.
Yeah.
I've got Ruben Amorim's quote here on Mason Mount. He said it's not just the goals he scored, it's the way he plays the game. How he attacks, he defends, he understands his technical qualities. You don't need to have many touches. He's a really good player and works hard. He knows sometimes he needs to start on the bench. So that's professionalism, isn't it? Like,
But where's everyone all over the internet talking about that? They're not.
We are, though, Dino. That's the main thing.
But, you know, like, in saying
we
that,
recognise
it. Plenty of players back in the day, like Fletcher, O'Shea, and the likes, they didn't play every game. They didn't start every game. Like, you know, nowadays
and they're just as important as the players that do.
That's right. Like, and it's just, It's just the internet. It's just.
Well, you listen
sometimes
to
you just
Ollie
throw it in
talk.
the bin.
You listen. I think a lot of the times, though, a lot of the managers, a lot of the players on the bench, and Ollie talks about it a lot. When he used to sit on the bench, he used to analyse the game. He used to analyse the game, and that's why half the time he went on there and scored goals. But a lot of players these days, I think their ego is that big. They just sit there and just like mope on the bench and everything like that, thinking to himself, I should be out there, instead of focusing on what's in front of them and making a difference once they get on. I think that's a big issue these days.
Mate, you two are going to
I
hate
agree
me,
with that.
but do you watch Kobe Manu sit on the bench? Like, do you just look at him? And
Yeah,
go,
he's like
"Does the guy
sad,
wanna
man.
be-" Like, even when he comes
Yeah.
on,
He
the
doesn't
field,
wanna
he's
be
like-
there.
I agree.
but,
I agree.
like,
He struggles to
just
smile.
make it
Even.
smile.
He looks
Just
like he
practice
doesn't want
smile.
to be there.
Like,
No,
you know, and
I don't.
you know, it was like
Mate, I
I think
get it, dude.
Salah the other day came and he had like towels all over his head and stuff like that. Like, you know, I wouldn't be mind getting paid that amount of money to sit on the bench, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you make of this? Ratcliffe, Omar, Jason Wilcock going off at 1-1. Seriously. You know
I
what?
reckon that's the wrong food order.
For me, I like seeing this
100%.
because
So do
it means they've got their mind in the right place. And if they're blowing up at the time when they equalised, I'm loving it. Because it means in the boardroom they're arguing all the time as well. And it means they're trying to make good decisions.
I wonder if one of them sit there saying we should have fucking sold him. The other one's going, no, I told you to keep him. And they're talking shit about a player or something.
Yeah.
I reckon one's going, you told me Gomez was playing, and the other one's going, no, he's suspended, mate. He goes, why am I here?
Yeah.
You know? That's the thing. Like, you know, it's like the Luke Littlest situation. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but people have blown up because he had tickets in the away, and like every famous.
Yeah, I
person-
saw. What was that about? I saw that, and I'm just
So
like,
the
what are they
issue is,
fucking going on about?
The issue is, you know, famous people get tickets to whatever they want. But you have season ticket holders that have been 20, 30 years that can't get an away ticket. Like, it's impossible.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the issue. But Adidas gave him those tickets as, you know, obviously Adidas get tickets. But there's two sides because people that have season tickets and, you know, they get denied every time they apply and stuff like that. Then you see pretty much the same people in the away end every week. And it's like, well, what's going on here? And the guy next to him was like the supporters liaison for the club and all this stuff. So it wasn't a good look.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like the
Good
fan
man, mate.
engagement officer, or you know, some fancy.
Yeah, but it's
title
not like
stuff.
it's not like he's not a mad fan for United.
No, I'm not
gonna
saying that.
say-
I'm just saying people that have season tickets for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Like that haven't been like Helen and you know that like they don't get tickets all the time because it all goes into a ballot. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and United are so strict on people passing tickets or membership to tickets and all that, but here you got a famous person, you know, just like it's a difficult one, especially for us that don't live there and stuff like that. We don't see it as much, but people over there,
It's difficult,
yeah.
but it's just a benefit of being famous, isn't it? It's just like it's Luke Littler. Like if he wants a ticket, he's going to ask for one. He's going to get one. Like it's just part of how fucking it is.
I also think people like a lot of like say you know fans, but they would go in an actual box instead of being in like the away end because it literally taken 3 away tickets away from 3 season ticket holders.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's it's a hard one, and like we'll probably never understand like how bad it is, but like you got people that have been gone a long time that it's impossible for them to get tickets.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's-
He
Yeah.
better win next week in the darts or he's useless.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
good
getting a
data.
table next year. Thinking because when he plays down in Wollongong next year, I'm thinking about getting a table. So
Adam, for
Anyway.
some reason, your get up today, it just reminds me of McDonald's work. I don't know what it is.
mate, I've
like-
just
You
gone
need these
all retro
headphones, mate,
today.
with the mic, and you'll set
Yeah,
up.
and I just
Gone
want
all
a chocolate
retro.
sundae.
Yeah.
Has Mark come on as a sponsor or something? Is that what the go is?
No, definitely not. Right. All right, let's move to the FA Cup. United got Brighton in the FA Cup. You can see the draw. I managed to get all teams. Where is it? We've got a banner here.
Mate, how are we meant to see that?
Yeah, I've got it down the bottom as well.
I thought you were going to bring up the Youth Cup last night.
We will. We'll bring it up.
Oh.
You just got to relax yourself. We're going to the FA Cup, third round draw. It's on the weekend of the 10th. United got Brighton. And, you got Crystal Palace have got like Macclesfield.
Liverpool got fucking Barnsley, mate.
Yeah, City got an easy
I'm
one.
just glad we didn't get Grimsby. That's all I'm glad.
Exeter City.
Redemption.
City, yeah. I know. West Ham got QPR.
Big question here. Do we play the kids and get smashed and we're out of another cup and all those players don't get game time, or what happens?
No, you put no.
You got to go for it. We're not winning the Premier League, so you got to win a trophy. So
what's your mouth there?
Haven't you? What, you think we're a chance of
No,
winning
I'm
the
just
Premier
saying,
League?
people are banging on about playing academy players and all that sort of stuff and cups and all this sort of stuff. So I was just throwing the idea out,
Oh, I think Mainu and that'll start for sure. I think he'll try and give players minutes, and he'll try and,
Is Mainu still there in January the 10th?
Apparently, there's a lot of clubs after him, but he wants to go to Napoli. I think if you're looking to go out on a loan and things like that, you got to take what comes, don't you?
Well, look what Napoli's done for Scott McTominay, like.
Yeah.
Look what it's done for Hoyland.
Yeah.
Hoyland's got, what is it? 14 goals and assists this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, too, like, if he goes to Napoli, he gets to learn off De Bruyne as well, if he goes there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not a bad move for him.
De Bruyne, but he's injured at the moment, De Bruyne, but he'll, he's still going to fucking be around him all the time.
If someone offers us a massive transfer fee, I don't really care where he goes.
Do you know?
Are you bringing him back? Are you bringing him back? Like, he's not getting faster. I'm telling you.
It just breaks my heart.
Not exactly Casemiro's blowing smoke, is he? When he's running?
You're talking about 5-time European Cup champion there, Adam.
I couldn't care less. But you're making out to play that position, you need to be fast. I don't believe you do.
But Casemiro's not playing that position that we're talking about.
Yeah, but
he's going to play. He's a defensive midfielder.
I think he can. I think he'd play better there than Agurte.
Well, he did. He came on before him on the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he'd play there a lot better than him.
I don't see it happening. And that's just me being honest.
I think it hurts to think he'd leave.
Yeah, but that's the reason why people are blurred is because he's an academy product. But we're going to have another academy product next year, and the year after, and the year after. Like, not every academy player makes it.
He just felt different, though, didn't he? Like, he just...
But that's
when you
because
watched him play under Ten Hag, you just thought, he's the fucking one. He's the one for the next fucking 10 to 15 years in the middle of the park. He's going to be fucking...
Mate, I was saying that about Garnacho, to be honest.
Yeah, but Garnacho was more attitude problem. He's still playing well, but attitude was just over the last year and a half was just absolutely ruined him.
But a club like United,
he comes from a nice family and everything.
Hey,
sorry, say that again, Dino.
I think like a club like United should be able to handle an attitude and sort that out.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Rabel, Morrison, and all the likes before him have had attitude as well. And they're off with the wind. Heaps of players have attitude. It's the way that it's managed and controlled.
Yeah, I just think with Cobby, going back to him, I just think everything about him I like. Like, he comes from a nice family. He's a humble kid. He just wants to play football. He's just got that intelligence as a footballer. Like, he's so smart on the ball. But I don't know. I just feel like if he leaves, he goes and becomes fucking a world beater somewhere else, and everyone jumps up
on
and
him.
says,
like, if he does that,
he deserves to do that.
He won't be a world beater in the Premier League.
He won't be.
Like, he can go around Madrid and be a world beater.
He's got the skill
to be. He's got the skill to be that. But it's also the style of play that turns him into that sort of player as well.
100%. Couldn't agree more with that.
Right.
Fucking hate agreeing with you as well.
While we're talking about youth players, we had a young kid named JJ Gabriel, youngest player in Manchester United's history to feature in a FA Youth Cup, scores the winner on debut as United beat Petersburg 1-0. Youth courage success, boys. And I'm going to play his goal. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to do it because I enjoyed it very much so. Here we go. Oh, wrong one.
Hey, don't go on that far, Adam. We're not allowed to.
On the right, pops out to the edge of the penalty area, and Gabriel slots home into the bottom right-hand corner. United 1, Peterborough 0.
Well, here we go.
Just go.
Play. There we go.
That's a lovely turn from Sharp. I was going to get the cross in too. He finds Brown.
No
Shot comes in from
hesitation.
Gabriel. It's a brilliant finish into the bottom right-hand corner. Absolutely fantastic from Manchester United. Work down the right, pops out to the edge of the penalty area, and Gabriel slots home into the bottom right-hand corner.
Mate, absolute class finish. Sorry?
Did Overy play in that game? James Overy, the Aussie?
Yeah, James Overy. I'm not sure. I would think so.
I don't know. I don't know if he did. I haven't seen it. But on that goal, to finish like that when the ball's actually, it's been laid back to him, but it's not a good layback. Like it's actually bobbled up, and it's actually passed to the center of him, not to either side. So he's actually pivoted his body and his hips, and like that's a fucking finish.
You know what? But Jordan and Dino, he would go close. I don't know. Do they play the younger teams at Old Trafford? Have they? I reckon he must be like, say, the under 14s or under 15s. We're talking
That's his first time playing at Old Trafford.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in previous years. I'm wondering whether he's possibly one of the youngest player, possibly the youngest player to ever score at Old Trafford.
He would be.
Yeah.
How old did Rooney score against us against Old Trafford? For Everton?
But he still would have been only 16. He still would have been 16.
Yeah.
Whereas JJ Gabriel's 15.
Yeah.
I would love to find that out. I would love to find that out in a competition match. I know we won the Youth Cup with Bex and all that back in, what do you call it, in 92 and stuff like that. Yeah, we won it with Garnacho on that. But there wasn't any 15-year-olds in that.
No.
In those squads, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Not to them, because like you've got to be special, man, to be playing.
Hey, don't you reckon he looks like Neymar? Like he's
yeah, he does.
He's just
got a little bit of arrogance to him as well.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Jordan, I don't know if you've watched him much, but Dino and I have, and
I haven't.
His goal scoring, it's just he makes it look so easy and effortless. It's
that finish
crazy
just there,
how easy it makes it look.
To a normal person that doesn't really have played the sport and stuff, they think, oh, it's just a layback and he's just passing to the bottom corner and split the gap. But the pass back to him bobbles up to start with. So for his whole thing is he's got to get his shoulders over the ball. And then it's passed that central to him that he's had to pivot his body to be able to wrap his foot around it to pass into the corner. That's why the ball doesn't go along the ground. It actually bounces up and in because the pass back to him isn't great. And he just makes it, but he makes it look like he's just at the park with his mates.
Yeah.
Like it looks effortless.
Oh, it was such a good finish, man.
And see, Kai Rooney didn't get caught up for that game. He was in the stands for that. So.
Yeah, he was in the stands. I saw, what's his name, had photos with him.
He can't be too far away, though. Like, he does well when he plays, Kai Rooney, so.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Boys? 16. Kai Rooney.
I think he's a year older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, he's a beast. Like, he's got guns galore, mate, going on.
And he can finish as well.
Yeah.
So, but the club has to do something. The club has to do something to keep Gabriel. They have to work out something. He can't go yet. He has to be 16 to go because there's 2 windows they can go. They can go, I think, at 14 and 16, I read. And so they managed to hold on to him till he was 16. which is Dino.
There's
We'll
a few
discuss
clubs in for him
that.
now, wouldn't there?
Yeah, this club's in for him at the moment. So
Barcelona, Arsenal, probably every club in the world at the moment.
yeah, so he can't
Well,
move
that's how
till
we
he's
got
60.
Tito Obi from Arsenal. I'm pretty sure is through this
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we've been going 50 minutes, and I want to bring up our favourite segment, Show and Tell. Here we go. Boys, it's Show and Tell time. Our favourite part of the night. What have we got coming in? What did we
Adam,
have
was that
come
your
in?
TV from school?
That was my TV. Yep.
Still is his TV.
Mate, please, come on. What have we got coming in, boys? I had something come in today, which was good, and I've had a few things come in, a couple of programs. I
That's
actually
a
got
surprise.
Jasper Olsen. Jasper Olsen, I got him his debut program. So
That's
last
cool.
time I
Are you gonna
spoke to
present
him,
that to
he
him?
wanted. Yeah, I'll give it to him next time I see him. I messaged
nice.
him and said I finally got it for him. So he'll be happy about that. So
When's he
Yeah.
back, Adam?
he's back now. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
is it?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just trying. I think they're just trying to, because he is releasing his book in English as well. So I think that they're just going through the process of working out that at the moment. I did speak to him about coming on the pod. So once all that's sorted out, then he'll come on. So, but yeah. So what do we got, boys? What do you got? We'll start with Jordan. What do you got?
Nothing new at the moment. That's football related. I do have a couple of new basketball items, but since this is I'm not the
That's
best-
all
shirt
right. You
looks
can
new on the
show us
wall.
what you got. Show us
That
some
shirt on the
basketball
wall
stuff.
looks new.
Which one, mate?
That one hanging up.
We can only see one.
Oh yeah, that's new over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a player that I collect, it's quite actually a big card in the sports card market, I guess. It's a player that I collect in basketball, Zach Levine. It's his 1-of-1 National Treasures on card auto. It's a 1-of-1. I don't know if you can see the thing on the side.
Yeah,
there.
we can see it there.
Yeah. I've got Steph Curry rookie auto on its way as well, because he's my.
Ooh, that
in
wouldn't have been
basketball.
cheap, Jordan.
No, that wasn't.
No, the kid doesn't get a new cot now.
Kid doesn't get clothes now.
Jordan,
yeah, I
I used
got
to
that.
love
I've
watching
also-
basketball and that. I used to love it, but I just find now players just move clubs like every second day. Like it feels like.
So
Like, if you watch
that's this guy. I
Yeah.
collect him. I've got
Was he at the Bulls
No.
like years
Bull-
ago?
I've got him at the Bulls here. He's
Oh,
out
is
at
that
the
the
Kings.
Bulls? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's been here, there, and everywhere. I picked up another just basketball card. It's a Kobe Bryant rookie card. Just for the
Nice.
collection.
Where's Josh Giddey, mate?
Don't collect him, mate. I'll show you quickly while I'm still doing my show and tell before Dino keeps interrupting me. And I've also picked. So I got the Steph Curry signed card, the rookie card, and then I've also got his signed Beckett authenticated jersey to go with it. So they'll go in a frame and go in my sports bar
Shit.
together.
Mate, there's a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
While
don't talk
I've
about
got
it.
Jordan's building contacts up.
Just put his.
I
house
need work
address
now,
on the
boys.
cover.
I need work.
He's now working through Christmas.
Yeah. And then my Manchester United one I'll show off today is this. I think this is 2012.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Tagovailoa
yeah.
all over it.
And then it's by Fletcher,
Nice.
signed by him.
Nice.
So,
I've got
That's
the
my show and tell for Manchester United today. I think that's one of our most
I've got the
underrated kits.
blue one with Fletcher on the back.
I've got that with Ever on the back, I think, actually.
Okay.
I'll have to get that signed by him when he graces us with his presence.
You're sponsoring
Bruno.
us for that, aren't you, Jordan? You're sponsoring the
Not off the
podcast.
Steph Curry one. We're done, mate. We're going under.
What's Duno got?
Fucking hell.
Nothing. Nah. So
No, he has got something.
I was home the other week and I was just bored as usual. And I said to Adam that I want something with George Best on it. And he said, well, his debut program doesn't actually have his name in it. And I said, well, I want his name in it. So I actually got the program that his name features for the first time in it. Was it his second game, Adam, or was it a bit more?
No, his debut. So there's a little bit of a story to go with his debut. So apparently,
That is
Paddy
so
Crerand,
cool.
apparently Paddy Crerand was the one that announced to George Best that he's making his debut, and and apparently what do you call it? George never believed him. So and then Sir Matt Busby obviously finally told him, and he believed it. But because they told him late, they never got their name in the program. So, but I think it was either the following week or the week after George got put into the program, and I think he scored in that game.
Yeah,
I think he scored in that game as well. Yeah,
I love George Best. So it just goes with. I mean, this is personally signed by George Best. I've even got the receipt.
That is so good.
When I got it and stuff like that. So
I need something like that. That's one of my next purchases when I.
Mate, the receipt.
That was from a guy. That was from a guy in Queensland. Do you know that guy?
My mate. Yeah, my mate. He's an old school United fan, and he was downsizing his house and stuff like that. He knew how much I liked the stuff and that. So yeah, he genuinely gave me that. So
such a good photo too, isn't it? That's a really good item.
And even the signature, obviously it's an older thing, so it's still there, and you can it's right across his chest.
It's clear.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
George is one of the best signatures you could ever get. It's so neat.
Yeah.
And
I'm getting a tattoo of it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? Hey, what about if you do it while I'm up there and we'll film it?
Oh, okay, Dad.
Beautiful. So we're getting it done. We're getting it done in January. Okay. And where are we getting it done at, Dino?
Make sure to fill out your permission slip, Dean, before you go.
Where are we getting it done at?
Haley Blossom, mate. Haley Blossom.
Haley Blossoms. If anyone wants a tattoo done and they're up on the Gold Coast, make sure you get to Haley Blossoms in Cavill Avenue. One of the best tattoo artists you'll ever see in Queensland, to be honest with you. So I've got a fair few. So I'm actually thinking about getting the stick man.
Dad jokes, eh?
No, I'm seriously. I'm thinking about getting the stick man.
Jordan, I've heard this all before. I've heard it all before.
It's full of it, mate.
Yeah. Jordan would be good for a tattoo from Haley Blossoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called sunscreen on the front.
Mate, he's got a full arm. Mate, his arm's just friggin' full of them.
I got my arms done. My back of my calf done. Top of my back's done. Then that's just like a one for my nan and pop, me and mum. That's a bit of a nice one.
He'll get his first born tattooed on him.
Huh?
Is it like Japanese style, or what is that? True.
My sleeve is, so I've got the samurai into the dragon, and then on this side it's a wolf, eagle.
Have you got a mad koi fish on your back?
No, I don't. I don't like the koi fish. They scare me.
For some reason,
they look fucking
half
weird.
a Japanese man, eh?
Yeah, I'm not fully converted.
They do look sick, but the full Yakuza style suits, the color and the crazy.
Oh, anyway, bro, there's a guy that fights off topic. A guy that fights in the UFC, Sean Brady. He has it. His whole back has got one of the big masks, and it's in red.
Yeah,
he just looks like. Well, he's already tough as anything. He fights in the UFC, but he looks so good with it.
Yeah. No,
not
there's a few good ones there.
All right, move on to me. So mine is it came today. Where are we here? Here we go. I got David Beckham, 1995, rookie sticker. I've actually got another one that's with the
looks
set.
Like
Maisie. Yeah. So there it is here. Is that it there?
That's a good shout, actually.
And so I got that. I've been wanting to hunting down one of those for a while. and the one because I always wanted one on display. The other one's in my album with the set, so glad I finally got that. So that's my one that came in today. So which is I'm pretty stoked about, and it goes with like his other ones. So what have I got here? I got his 96, 97 one there.
That's a nice
96, 97. Yep. What's that? 97, 98 as well. Everyone knows I got the hots for Bex. And
me and Georgie.
And yeah, and what
That's
do
a
you call
nice
it?
one.
That's Paul Scholes one as well. So yeah. So
No,
that's
good.
it. That's show and tell. That is show and tell. That is the show. And
I've got
thank
stuff
you.
coming
By the
tomorrow
way.
too. So
Yeah, we'll save it for the next show. So show and tell is going to be
actually, my
back
Steph
every
Curry
Wednesday.
signed card should be here tomorrow or the next day. So I'll have that
Well,
ready
that's
for
good.
next Wednesday.
Wreck it. Spoiler next Wednesday. Everyone knows what you're bringing. So
A guy can't be excited anymore, can he? Without being put down in front of all the fans.
well, Adam gets something new every day, so we can't compete with him.
Fuck, Andy White.
Oh, mate. He's probably
Me
gonna get
every
stuff
day.
sent to my house in January.
mate, you
eh?
haven't had enough conversations with Jordan. Jordan's way worse than me. He is way worse.
I don't know if that'd be
Mate,
worse.
yeah,
I think that's
But Jordan's a bit
just-
confused on who to actually collect and who he likes and
Yeah,
stuff. so
he is. He's a very
Yeah.
confused young man, Jordan. When
I
it
think
comes
it's
to
heat,
collecting.
heat exhaustion.
Anyway, guys, it's been a great show. Let's wrap this up.
Go get that Oliveira oil on you.
Oh, mate,
mate,
he
I'm
needs something.
sweating in here, eh? And I've got the aircon on.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Well, you're nervous because you got two big dogs coming to get you.
Hey, I didn't say I was a big dog, all right? That's all you know.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll look ahead to Bournemouth next week. I think.
No,
late
we'll look
Tuesday
forward
again?
to Leon in the morning, mate.
Oh, Leon in the morning. Sorry.
Yeah, come
sorry.
on, mate.
But
Stop
that's on
upsetting me.
Disney, isn't it? It's on
Yeah.
Disney, so you
And
gotta watch it on
ESPN
Disney.
has certain games too.
ESPN has it.
Yeah, they show 2 games every Champions League week.
Okay.
I didn't know it was on
Yeah.
Disney.
No.
Yeah. I stole my niece's Disney bloody subscription.
Smart.
Yeah, I think I've got Aaron's.
Mate,
I
I've
think
got every
Aaron's.
subscription except Disney. I'm like, what the hell?
I think
You need to go get that
my mum
box that we're looking at.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get the Fire Stick.
Oh,
is that what it's
boys.
called?
The
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
Stick, yeah. It'll be on the
We
Fire
don't do
Stick,
anything
yeah.
illegal on this channel, though, Adam. So
No, we don't.
Nah.
No.
What's
No.
a Fire Stick? As I just brought it up. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm getting Facebook ads already about 5-6.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're
Let us
talking
go, Adam.
shit now. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Thank you, people on Instagram. Thank you to all the bots that were on YouTube today. I deleted about 20 of them. Really, thanks very much. I enjoy it every single time. I'm trying to concentrate on the pod, but I'm deleting them. Makes it more entertaining. Get over to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. The boys have got all their handles on the screen. Go and follow them. They'll follow back.
Do I?
Go and follow Dino's page on Instagram too. What is it? Women of Man United. Go and follow them.
That's
But
not even my handle on my screen now, so I don't do handles, mate.
No, Dino MUFC, isn't that? Yeah, no, sport, isn't it?
No, it's got underscores and shit in it.
Yeah, but that's all
Yeah.
right. They'll just type that
Yeah,
in. It'll come up.
Yeah,
No need
yeah,
to be fussed.
yeah.
All good here.
They're not
All
going
right,
there to follow,
boys.
Dean. They're going there to unfollow.
Hey, I don't know. I haven't posted like a thing for like ever. I'm just stories, man. I'm a storyteller, you know.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. Go on, women of Man
also-
United. You'll see how many he posts.
Also, this weekend we got a bit of a vintage thing going on up in Brizzy with Unwanted FC and Paul PFC vintage jerseys and stuff.
Oh,
like
they're
that.
up there. Beautiful.
Yeah. On
Yep.
Sunday up in Brizzy. So that
Yeah, well,
was
you're
good.
talking
nice.
about getting Unwanted FC on. So
Yeah, he's
we
keen
can
next,
organise it and we'll get them on. So,
Oh,
Jordan,
yeah,
if you
next-
don't know
next
what,
year. Next year.
Jordan,
so.
do you know what Unwanted FC is?
No.
You need to go
So
and look them up,
You can
mate.
turn
So
that Messi jersey into a boot bag.
Yeah. So they turn like
Not that
jerseys,
one.
whatever you want, and they
Oh,
convert them
like
into
hats and
bags
stuff.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
And, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have seen them actually. I didn't know. I've
Yeah, they're
seen them
very
convert,
clever.
stuff in,
Very
bucket
clever.
hats and things like that.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, boys. We're dribbling.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, boys. I'll talk to you
All right.
later. See you later.
See yous.